I wanted to go on here and show you guys what I've been using for my everyday makeup. I literally love this new routine I got down. There's also like a couple new things that I've been using, kind of. Yes, new things. And I'm sure you've seen these like all over TikTok and stuff, but let's just get started. So this is my everyday makeup. I've already prepped with my skincare, obviously, SPF, everything. If you guys want me to do a video, or not a whole video, but like include that in a vlog or something to let you guys know what I've been using lately that have made like a really big change on my skin, let me know, because there are a couple things that I've been using that like literally have changed my skin so much. Okay, I just had to add that because my eyes are just okay. So you guys know how much I love this Becca under eye brightener, right? But sadly, really tragically, they're actually going out of business, I'm pretty sure, because they're literally selling out, or like everything's on sale at Sephora and stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure they're going out of business, or rumor has it, don't know for sure, but I had to look into trying something different because I cannot live without an under eye brightener, right? So I went to Ulta and I bought this because I actually went to look for the Milani one, but the Milani one has been sold out everywhere, okay? Like online at Ulta, I think even Walmart has been sold out. I've been trying to get my hands on it for like 3 months, and I'm like, whatever, I have to try something new. It's the Ulta Beauty Color Correcting Concealer in the shade pink. This thing is amazing, okay? It gives you more of like a like a demi matte. Definitely not matte and drying, but like just kind of flat, like a, not like dewy at all like this one, which I've been kind of liking better under my eyes because I'm going to set them anyway, but I could just wear it like this and it definitely looks more natural if you chose just to wear this alone. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I'm obsessed with it. I have it in the shade 2.5. I've also tried 3.5 or 3, and that one works just as well. It actually gives you a glowier, not glowier, actually makes you look bronzier. So if you want to look bronzier, I do recommend that you get this in a, this smells so good. My brush smells so good. I don't know why would I use with it, but I do recommend you get it in a darker shade. Like, this is like not the cutest thing to show you, but just bear with me, okay? This is the Bobbi Brown Extra Bare Glow Illuminating Moisture Balm. It's really dirty right now because I haven't cleaned it and I don't have any baby wipes with me, and I'm kind of in a rush and I really wanted to show you. So I wouldn't say these are similar, but they're definitely doing almost the same thing. Like you can wear these both alone. This one's a little bit more natural. This one could be like really glowy if you add too much. Okay, I'm gonna fluff my eyebrows up using the Got To Be glue. My cousin got me onto this. Clyda, shout out to you. I love this. If you add too much, it can definitely like turn white and stuff once you try to move it once it's dry. But if you just add a little, it really gives you that like fluffy brow effect. And you just pat it down a little. Pat it down so it stays. So that's my fluffy brow. Now for foundation, I've been mixing these two because I went to Mexico and I took my tan shade and I took my light shade. And I was like, just in case my tan starts to fade, which it did, but then I actually tanned in the sun. Don't kill me, I know that's so bad for you, but I got a really nice natural tan and I have never done that in my life and had never been able to do that because I didn't know I could tan. But anyways, I started mixing these two when my tan was fading, and oh my god, I love it. I have this shade 160C in the Anastasia and 6 in the Giorgio Armani. I did not know that was gonna happen, but I'm not wasting it, so I'm gonna grab my finger. I did not know. I mean, it probably pumped in the plane or something, you know? Yeah, it pumped in the plane. As you can tell, this 6 is like pretty dark. Not dark, just dark for me, okay? Don't come at me. And now, it gives me like the perfect shade, and look. Do we get a moment for the skin? I haven't really been having a favorite concealer just because I have so many different ones and I kind of want to use them up and kind of just like get rid of them and try a new one eventually. So this is the KK Beauty shade 5. This is actually pretty dark for me right now because, I mean, as you can tell, I'm not like tan at all. But then I'm going to be adding my e.l.f. brightener. It is the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. Just a little like that. Just a little in the middle. A little down my nose. I don't know what it is about brushes lately, but I just love them. This one for under eyes, the Morphe E8 is amazing. Okay, I changed the setting just because I felt like it was a little bit too cool. But still, I feel like this is a little bit too cool. But anyways, just work with me here. Okay, I'm going to do a cream contour. I'm going to do the Huda Beauty cream contour. It's actually not called this. Tantour in medium. Oh my god, this fell. I usually use the fair shade, but I do like to look a little bit more tan now because it's summer and the fair shade is a little bit too cool for me. So I'm just going to be applying here, my jawline. I use the Anastasia brush that comes in the eyeshadow palette. I've been dying over this brush, how good it is to contour your nose. I feel like I've used this before in front of you guys, but I don't know what it is. I have to contour my nose now. I'm gonna blend this out. The contour, and I actually just added a little bit of this concealer right in the middle. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade 18. I'm just gonna let that set a little bit, so I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna go into my eyes, and let's do this. So I depotted my Jaclyn Hill and KKW palettes because I only like these colors. Oh, and these are from like the Rihanna, the Fenty one. But yeah, it was really hard because the KKW were actually magnetic, but the other Jaclyn Hill ones were not. So it was actually a little bit difficult. It took me a really long time. I had to use a straightener and wax paper and let it heat up. Like I pretty much burnt the palettes. But anyways, you can look up how to do that on YouTube if you want to do that. So I'm just adding a little bit of like a transition shade. So I'm just like quickly putting that in my crease. I don't like to do too much, like this takes too long. So I used this pink one. This is actually from like, I think it's the Cherry Blossom palette. I don't know what the name is called, but like KKW has like a Cherry Blossom palette. It's this one. And then this is from my Jaclyn Hill palette, as you can tell. Oh no, this is the one I used from my Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know the names, so I'm so sorry, I suck. I'm just gonna do, this is nasty, but it's my own eye, and I could probably get pink eye from doing that, but whatever. I'm gonna do my fox eye, and I actually think I need a mirror for this, so. Oh, Huda Beauty, come in clutch. Here I go, I just kind of extend it. That's literally all I do. Like, it's so small, but you could see it, and I don't want to touch it because it looks perfect. Let me do the other eye. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of my pound cake under my eyes. You guys know I absolutely love this powder. It makes me really sad when I hear people they don't like it. I feel so bad for them, you know? But I don't like the Laura Mercier, so, you know, everyone's different. But my eye is so red. I need like eye drops or something. Do you guys see? But I'm just gonna be, what happened here? You know what I've been noticing, you guys? I have the weirdest patch right here that doesn't let like makeup stick to it, like right there. I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna set my under eyes with this. And also go like down to the bridge of my nose. I think my nose is sunburnt. It's been really red. I'm just gonna go with whatever's left on the brush, maybe dip it a little more above my lip and stuff because I don't like this part to be emphasized. I feel like it's big already, like this section. So I want that to be matte as possible. Super crazy. Before I left to Mexico, I grabbed any bronzer that would be dark enough for when I'm tan. I actually didn't know how much I would love this bronzer. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, right? Chocolate bronzer. Yeah, medium. I had the shade medium dark and medium deep, I think. And I'm just contouring with that. I just really like this shade for when I'm a little bit tanner. Here I was thinking that this video was going to go exactly how I planned, but of course my makeup started to get patchy and I had to go into the bathroom to fix it, so I'll explain that in the next clip. I'm just going to be like completely honest with you guys. Of course, the day that I'm trying to film, my makeup gets ruined, okay? Like, I don't know why this happens to me. But I'm just gonna be honest. I went into the bathroom, had to look at different lighting, and I had to completely blend out the bronzer and blush with my beauty blender because it was looking so patchy right here. Like, literally it was coming off. I have no idea. That's never happened. It's never happened. So after blending that completely out, and I just was stuck with whatever, my foundation, whatever was under it, I went in with my Sephora micro smoothing powder in the shade 35 just right here to set. And then I went in with a little bit of my bronzer. So just pretend I set my face and haven't done contour or anything. And put a little bronzer just right here. Now I'm going in with cream blush. This is actually not cream blush. This is actually a lipstick by MAC. And it's in the shade Shy Girl. It's actually very old. Like, it's an old color, so I don't think they have it anymore. But if you can find a really light, soft peach like this, that would be perfect. Like, oh my god, that just looks so much better already. I'm so happy. That just looks so much better already. I'm gonna put on a mascara and a pair of my Demi Wispies, and I'll be right back. Okay, got my lashes on. I love these lashes for when I want like a natural, a little bit more elevated natural look, you know? I'm gonna add a little bit of this Sweet Tea lip liner by Morphe. Now just a little bit of this Kylie gloss. And that's it. I'm just gonna set my face. I'm gonna set it with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And then pat that in quickly with the beauty blender because I don't like when there's little dots. That's my everyday makeup routine minus the lashes. Sometimes I add the lashes, sometimes I don't. Okay, you guys, I'm actually running late, but this is my OOTD. I know this is like a lot to go to breakfast, but whatever. I never go anywhere, so I wanted to wear my clothes. So I'm wearing this jean dress from Zara, wearing my platform Converse that I've been like literally obsessed with. I have my bag from Pretty Little Thing here, and I'm taking a jacket just in case, even though I don't think I'll use it. But just in case, I don't like to be uncomfortable. And we're gonna eat outside and like on the river, so I'll see you guys there.
Who is it? You saucy.
Picture or video?
It's a video.
What flavor do you get?
Guava.
You guys, this is a must.
Here at, where are we?
Riverfront Cafe. It's good.
Daisy, what are you gonna get?
I think cheese croissant. Maybe I'll add some bacon to it.
I think that's exactly what I'm gonna get. I can't, I don't know if I want the BLT or that. A coffee for sure though.
I know.
Look at the BLT. Where is it? It sounds bomb too right there. Look at this.
How do you do the bowl?
Who is it? You saucy.
You guys, the funniest thing just happened to me right now. My sister was super embarrassed, I could tell, huh? Weren't you?
Kind of.
You were. So I was taking a picture in front of a restaurant, and there was like some sitting tables like outside, and I put my jacket down on one of the tables just because I wasn't thinking. And she's like, the waiter comes out, she's like, do you guys have a reservation? With like someone waiting for their table, right? And I'm like, oh no. She's like, I'm like, oh, I'm just taking a picture really quick. And she's like, are you taking a picture right here? Because I put my jacket on the table. I was like, oh no, let me move it. But they were like really nice about it. But yeah, it was really awkward. Now we're gonna go get a juice because the baby wants some, right?
The baby and the mama.
And the baby and the mama. We're gonna go get like a little detox juice. Bye, I'll see you there. I parked way over here. I parked super far, but yeah, it was actually really funny and a little bit embarrassing, but they were super nice about it and I just wasn't thinking at all, which was a little bit rude of my part. But it's fine, we got a good picture. We got the same ones, right? Abuelo, ¿cómo se siente?
Ay, ¿cómo se siente?
Contento y feliz.
Contento, disfrutando de todos mis nietos y amistades.
This looks so good.
Everybody say hi, I'm recording. Hi. Hi. Show yourself. Wait, and I show you, girl. I'm usually the vlogger. Hi, Ninito. Ninito, say hi. Jenny. Ninito, get in the picture.
Look at this.
This is fun. No, like that's really nice. Hold on. Excuse me. ¿Le quiere mandar un saludo a la Melissa? ¿A Melissa? Ajá. ¿Qué le quiere decir?
Ay, pues que se encuentre muy bien.
Ah, wow. Ese es un buen consejo.
Que se encuentre muy bien.
Something you want to say to YouTube?
She's not gonna post it because she doesn't post it.
A clown. That's clown shit.